What is up guys, Alex here and a massive welcome back to this video. So as promised, we have a clan war from Dirty Donators. Now this is Dirty Donators versus NaciremA tribe. So yeah, I hope I pronounced that right. And I just want to quickly say at the start of this video, I noticed and got informed on the CLG versus something, like one of my last clan war video, the CLG versus one of the clans. It has been view botted, or someone has spammed the viewing buttons, like keep refreshing the page, and it went straight to 301 views. And this isn't because it's so popular, because the likes and comments don't represent this. This is because someone has view botted it. Now, this isn't cool. I'm not thankful for this, because this looks like a blip in my page. It looks like I've done this, and I can honestly say that I haven't done this. Someone has done this, and don't do it again, please, because I want to keep my reviewing like consistent. Even if 301 like is a lot of views, and I'm happy with 301 views, but I want to get there legit, like not by cheating. So that was just something I wanted to say and inform quickly at the start of this video. So anyway, we're going to jump straight into this. We have the number 21 Odin versus the number 25 First Win 2. So it was a 25 versus 25 war. I'll be showing you guys the result at the end. We have 5 attacks from Dirty Donators to show you guys. So we're just going to go ahead and get started right here. As you can see, we have a Town Hall 8 base. I'm assuming Odin is a Town Hall 8 by looking at his troops. He smartly pulls out his clan castle troops and also gets rid of a giant bomb, which is very well done. A poison spell, one of the new dark elixir spells, to great effect right there, taking down those clan castle troops. And we will wait and see where he decides to attack from. And he starts by throwing down his clan castle down the bottom, a witch and a couple of witches I think in there. And the two groups of hogs are in. Looks like there could be a few giant bombs dotted about here. I'm assuming there will be one in this space over here next to that mortar, and maybe in between the archer tower and cannon right there. But well placed heal spells until that one right there. It could have been a little later, but pretty decent. He still has one. Ooh, so there was a giant bomb right there. Needs to put a heal spell down soon because that wizard tower is doing work. So in goes the next heal spell. Well placed. The Barbarian King comes over and starts to hit on a hog. Does manage to take him down, but there's still a large group of hog riders remaining, so they're going to go around wrecking this base. There's 2 witches down here, which are going to be summoning skeletons for us, helping us pick up more troops to clear up this base. His Barbarian King is in somewhere. Oh, it's down here at the bottom. We got some wizards and archers cleaning up the rest of the base. There is a mortar left, which could be a problem for the troops that are left, because those hogs unfortunately did not manage to finish that off. I actually missed what happened, but the hogs did not manage to finish this off. But at the moment it looks like we should be doing okay, so we're going to speed this up to ×2. As you can see, that wizard manages to clear up that mortar, so well done wizard, well done Harry. You're a wizard. So the Barbarian King getting through that wall right there. We got a wizard, a couple of wizards and witches right there. A little bomb going off, doing a bit of damage, but there's just so many skeletons and barbarians and wizards, witches, and the Barbarian King. This base didn't really stand a chance in the end. So a 3-star and a good start to this video. Okay, so the next one we have for you guys is Warheads versus Sir Dan. So this was our number 6 against their number 13, so we are quite a bit higher than, or like they're attacking a bit lower than them. As you can see, they're going in with a Go Lavalunian. So this is sort of a mix between Go Wipe and Lavalunian. This is very effective 3-star from what I have seen. They pull out the clan castle troops right there. I assume they're going to throw down a poison spell. They were a little bit late in that poison spell actually. I probably would have thrown it down a bit earlier, but the poison spell is in. They're obviously going for that air defense right there. The first rage spell is in. The Barbarian King set into work, and in goes the first lava hound, and the second one in behind. Couple of balloons down there. We still have 2 lava hounds and 11 balloons left. The queen still to use her ability, so that's all good. The balloons taking down that air defense very effectively. There's still one, how many? So there's 3 lava hounds clumped around that one air defense. So used to really draw a lot of the fire, which is a bit of a shame because this air defense up here needs to be taken by one of those lava hounds. The lava hounds do head over now, luckily for us, and those bombs get summoned on them, which was very helpful. Another rage spell done to very good effect. There's a hell of a lot of balloons in there, and at the moment this base stands no chance. Look at the amount of balloons left. Warheads with such an OP attack strategy right here. That first air defense was took down, no bother, or taken down, sorry, bad English. The lava hound was unfortunately not popped. It's got like a tiny bit of health left. It maybe would have helped us if that one had popped as well, but we have a lot of lava pups going around. One wizard down here on that dark elixir storage. 7, 6, 5. So the time is just going down. Really easy raid for him. Very overpowered strategy, and congratulations to Warhead on an awesome 3-star. So again, moving on, we are looking at the number 10 versus the number 10. We have Diang07 against Alex the Great. Alex the Great, what a great name. So he is going for the same strategy as Warheads, but instead with 2 golems. Right here, one comes in from the clan castle, and he is Town Hall 9, I believe. I'm not sure, so sorry, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's a Town Hall 9. So basically he's going to be trying taking out these 2 air defenses right here and the clan castle troops. So a poison spell will be deployed, easily taking down those witches in the clan castle and the skeletons that were summoned. So not very effective clan castle for them. The first air defense goes down. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. It goes down just there to the Archer Queen, and that is both the air defenses down, which is great news for us. If they can take down that Expo, which they do indeed, that is awesome. And we are absolutely ripping through this base. The Archer Queen taking down the King right there, and she goes down. The rest of the attack is in. We have quite a few hounds. I think 3 I actually missed. The first one popped really quickly, but I think there's 3 hounds in if I'm correct. The next rage spell goes down. There's a lot of balloons left over. If I was him, I would have attacked full on from the left side rather than the bottom, but because that way we would have easily taken down the air defenses really quickly. But yeah, so all the lava hounds have popped, which is awesome. We have quite a lot of balloons left and no air or things that can attack air. So we are free to kill the rest of this base. The only thing that's stopping us is time right now. So looking at this, we have 1 minute left and we're sitting on 70%. So hopefully these balloons split up. I'm not sure if they will, but there is quite a few stuff left, like lava pups, minions, a couple of archers. But yeah, so the balloons, luckily for us, do split up a little bit there. They will bunch back together, and then they will head down for this town hall. So we're gonna speed this up. As you can see, the lava pups doing pretty much all the work right there. In fact, they finish it up before the balloons even get there. The balloons can't even destroy anything. Those lava pups just too overpowered. And this raid finishes up for an awesome 3-star again for Dirty Donators. So we're just gonna move on to the next one right now. So as you guys can see, this is a Town Hall 10. So our number 3 against their number 6. This is a Town Hall 10. So Town Hall 10s are a little bit more interesting to watch. They are sometimes can go wrong, but I think this one will go hopefully well looking at this strategy. So I'm assuming he's got a golem in his clan castle, but I'm not too sure. So we're going to go ahead and play this. Let's see if he goes full out Lavalunian, or yeah, so he does indeed have a golem in his clan castle. So hopefully that'll pull out those clan castle troops. He can use a poison spell on them. He throws down a couple of his wizards first of all to take care of those remaining outside buildings. We cleverly placed jump spell covering 3 different wall sections. Out come the clan castle troops. The poison spell goes down. doing work already on those troops, taking down most of them. I think there's one wizard left over, but he goes down to that Barbarian King. The Barbarian King's ability used right there. We're still waiting on the Archer Queen's ability, and I've actually missed if they've taken down any air defenses. I can only see 2 air defenses left, or 3 actually, so they've only managed to take down 1 air defense, but the Queen is still got her ability, and oh, they just used the ability right at the last second right there. And the rest of the attack has been started from this at the top. The air defense goes down, and the remaining lava hounds are placed in. So there's 3 lava hounds in. There's some balloons setting to work, clearing up these, and there's that 1 air defense down the bottom, which could be a problem, but luckily for us there's 1 hound left with quite a bit of health, so it should draw a lot of the fire. All the bombs coming up for that actually, which was really good news for us. There's 1 wizard left, which I assume will probably be placed up the top. We are just waiting on that air defense going down, which will go down anytime soon, with a massive swarm of balloons heading over the top of it. A wizard tower and an archer tower remain. They go down really easy. The 2 stars already been achieved. 30 seconds for clear up duty, so no problems for da. Yes, rude word, best. So yeah, easily cleared up. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's all over. A 3-star for us. Awesome raid, and we're gonna move on to the number 1. So that was 4 3-stars. The next, we will see if they manage to get the 3-star or what they do. But this is the number 1 from them, their attack. So, or not their attack, our attack on their number 1. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, so as you guys can see, it is our number 1 against their number 1. We're just going to pause it right there. As you can see, they start their attack. It is indeed just a go wipe, so I'm assuming they're just going for the 2 stars, but we'll see how this works out. This base is kind of weird. It seems really bunched up, like all clamped together, but I'm not sure. But we're just going to watch and see what happens. So the first golem is placed in there. The other golem is placed over the other side, and the third is placed at the top. So very spread out golems. A massive spread of wizards. I'm waiting. So a couple of wall breakers going on this left side, breaking through those walls. A couple of wall breakers in the top, and no wall breakers in this side over here, which was probably an error on his part. Probably 2 wall breakers would have helped, because those golems don't get through that wall, and in fact they just explode. So it turns out that the main attack just ends up coming from the top, when I would have suggested maybe a closer golem spread rather than how much he did indeed spread it out. The dragon from the clan castle comes out, a poison spell is used, not to great effect on the dragon, but it had to be used. The town hall goes down, and the smoke clears, and there's hardly any troops left. There's a queen, we have 7 archers. Some are over here, a couple are over here, just trying to pick off those buildings. So the queen goes down 46%, not looking too promising right now. That 1 skeleton being a douche, really causing some problems, taking down a couple of those archers. But they left a lot of their buildings undefended, the archer towers and cannons unable to reach them. And 48%, they have 20 seconds to clear up those last 2 structures. So fingers crossed they can get it. Can they? We'll zoom in and take a quick look. So 1 goes down, 49% left. That archer goes down, 5, 4. So are they going to get it in time? Yes, they do. 50%. The 2 stars achieved. A great attack from us. P Figures, our number 1 against Pooh Face of them, and it's a 2-star, an awesome attack. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to go and take a look at the war map, see what the final score was, if it wants to load. So as you can see, it was a win for us, 68-56. So awesome war from Dirty Donators. Big congratulations to them. They are an awesome war clan. If we take a quick look at my team, wait for this to load. As you can see, 165 war wins. So this is a really overpowered war clan. So a massive shout out to them. Awesome job in the war. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Throw down your likes if you haven't already, your comments to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.